Yeah, a new season, new feeling. We train harder, we keep the focus, it's quite tremendous. Like Scotty P or Jay Lindsay making history. It's more than a game, a hashtag. It's family all together, it's one of a kind. YouTube with the FIFA pros, freak with the streaming goals. From the Wembley Cup to the FA Cup, we've come far with drastic progression. Fast and impressive, passion is endless. Fans to the family members, emphatic contenders. Bagging Panenkas, handling pressure. Battling, tackling, fast and attacking defences. Mad with the backing of Spencer and Aspilicueta, we're in this together. Men, women in the youth team building forever. We've got goals to back and no time to lag. Up the tags.
Good afternoon, guys. Here we are. We're at a very windy Harlow Arena here. Tags take on Harlow ladies, of course, in the semi-final of the BBC Essex Senior Cup. Should be a good one, should be a cracker. Tags in good form, of course, and looking to win this one, get into the final. And the other semi-final at the moment going on is Billericay. Currently, I believe it's 4-2 to Billericay against Bowers. So the winner of that, of course, will be our opponent in the final. I'm just going to tweet out the lineup. How long have we got till kick-off, James? 9 minutes. Plenty of time. We've got the chat up.
Yeah, but
okay. Oh, okay, alright, no worries. Lovely stuff. Get in the chat. Let's get the atmosphere up. Get ready for this one, guys. Plenty of tunes going on. I'm loving it. James is nodding his head as well. All good? Loving life. How many we got? Plenty of people in the chat. Looking forward to this one. Get your predictions in now, guys, as well. Yusuf's in the chat. Hi, Yusuf. Oh, I need to tweet this lineup. Bear with me 1 second, guys. That's over to Sean. There's the lineup. Just gone out as well, guys. So I'll read that for you. Are you able to get that up? Yeah. Just give the wizard a second to get the lineup up. Gone with Amy Lee on the graphic, guys. As she's starting out wide with the rest of the team. Pretty unchanged, bar the fact that Abby Davis comes in and Sophie Kelly comes in to start. We've got Imogen Richards in goal, Maddie Thomas right back, Grace Gillard and Kat Nutman, the ever-present centre-backs. Abby Davis, of course, coming in at left-back. Hayley West is unavailable for this one. We've got in the middle Brooke Cairns, I hope I'm saying that right. Emma Samways and Gemma Baker. Oh, sorry, Sophie Kelly and Gemma Baker. And then we've got Samways, Abrahart out wide. And up top, Malika Apindia, the former left back. So a strong lineup. A couple of changes because it's a cup match. But on the whole, pretty unchanged. Good side, nice strong side. Plenty of strength on the bench. Kelly, of course, is back and back in the goals, of course, which is nice to see. But she's not starting for this one. The pitch, I don't think the pitch is particularly good for someone coming back from injury. It's quite hard surface. But Kelly will be back, I'm sure, in no time starting games. I'm sure she'll feature at some point today as well. But yeah, predictions, guys, get them in the chat. Just going to get the stream up on my phone as well. Oh, you got my Gemma on the graphic as well. Lovely stuff. Yeah, plenty of, get your predictions in, guys. Going for penalties, extra time and penalties in this one, of course. Not straight to pens. Plenty of action. Jason did say to me that he's not expecting it to go to penalties. Neither am I. Score earlier on in this one was 8-0 to the Tags. in the league. I think we've still got to play them again, but I may be incorrect. I'm sure Sean will be here at some point if he's not already to correct me. Plenty of people going penalties. I don't think it will go that far. I'm hoping not anyway. Hoping we'll be back at HQ nice and early. After I'm going 5-0. Nothing too extreme. 5-1. Samway's Clinic incoming. Yeah, fingers crossed. I haven't seen a score yet actually for the Tags since I've been at the club, so I'm hoping we see Emma score. It'd be nice to see Brooke get on the score sheet as well. But yeah, wins the end goal, get to that final. I don't know when that is, but it's looking like it's going to be against Billericay, which will be a massive, massive game. Be nice to see a lot of you down there as well, of course. Bit too far for a lot of you at Harlow. Music is on, and the teams are coming out. Big Al with the camera out. All the girls getting up for this one. New Stein in, of course, as well on the bench. Nikita. She's played at a higher level, the league above. We've got good pedigree. As the teams come out. Here we go. Go, goes. Looking very ready for this one. Oh, just seen Matt and Luke in the crowd. Oh, nothing like a match day with this music beforehand. Unbelievable scenes. Goosebumps. Get Greg to Fridays, yes. Get Greg to Fridays. I don't know where he is. Is he not in the chat? No, I'm fuming. He's left me on my own. Upsetting. I'm sure I'll get over it. Grace wets the fringe, as always. Little pre-match routine she has. I've asked her about that. She still hasn't really got back to me for this. Got back to me as to why. Yeah, kickoff's at 3, guys, so not long to wait. Both teams, of course, out for this one now, though, so could be a little bit earlier. What's the time now? 3 minutes. In the huddle. If you haven't already, of course, go and check out Alex's latest vlog. That came out before kickoff today. Should set you up quite nicely for this one. Cup semi-final. Of course, anything can happen. Slight difference in the league, as Sean's just messaged me. Said that only 3 subs as opposed to the 5 that are allowed in the league. And as mentioned before, if you're just joining us, this one doesn't go straight to pens. There is extra time and then penalties afterwards. Plenty of action. A crowded bench over the other side. Just as crowded as it was at Southampton, but this one has a few more people on it. Ellie Finneran and Macy Walcock, of course, cannot play in this one. I'm not entirely sure the reason of Ellie, but Macy is cup tied. I think Ellie's reason is because, of course, she won the Academy Series. She is contracted and therefore cannot play in this competition. Yeah, I think that's. I'm sure Sean again will be in here to correct me at some point. If you haven't, get your predictions in. Yeah, just seen Billericay have scored again. Billericay 5-2. Bowers were down to 10. Had their keeper sent off. Not entirely sure what's happened there. But fought back. They were 1-0 up in 4 minutes. Went 2-1 down and then 2-2 with 10 men, 10 women even. So good performance from them. Fingers crossed. We'll be keeping an eye on that score. As the teams have swapped sides. I think that was Harlow's choice. So it should be a hashtag kickoff. Big Al's already set down. No in the huddle. 4-0. Seeing plenty of that. Get Greg to Fridays. Yeah, nice to see you, Greg. Of course, Billericay don't scare us. Should be scared of us after our 2-1 victory. Massive win. Big win. Okay, we are about to kick off then, guys. cup semi-final action coming your way. As the ref does her final checks with the goalkeepers and the linesman. And blows her whistle for the start of this one then. This cup semi-final, BBC Essex Senior Cup semi-final. Hashtag against Harlow. Previous fixture in the league was 8-0 win for the Tags. He's hoping for more of the same. As Kat Nutman and Brooke Cairns is on the ball. Maddie Thomas. Strong starting lineup. As mentioned, of course, without a couple of players. But the bulk of the squad is there and starting. And it's 4-3-3 as Grace sends the ball over the top for Amy Lee Abrahart. She's kept that on well, I think. Yes, she has. Oh, the nutmeg was brilliant, but cleared away. Lovely little nutmeg there from Amy Lee Abrahart. .27, she's still loving grassroots football. 6-9 hashtag. That's a high score there, Nicole. As the throw comes in, Malika flicks on, but that will be safely back with the Harlow Town goalkeeper. Holds the ball in her hands for a bit longer than 6 seconds. I don't even know if that law even I should say, is even being used anymore. Grace sends it high, back up the pitch, and that's out for a hashtag throw-in. Quite windy today, not as bad as the conditions yesterday. The rain was coming in sideways and blowing a gale. It really was horrible conditions yesterday for the men, but a good win, of course, against Tilbury at home. The women off the back of a win midweek against London Seaward. Good performance on again, terrible conditions, terrible pitch. Horrible rain and wind. They'll be looking to bounce. They're looking to continue that good form. As Malika goes into her tackle, which somehow stayed on the pitch. Comes forward with it now. The adapted left back now playing up top. And is onside here, it looks like. Cuts the ball back to Samways. Great feet. Malika, good turn. But she is offside. 6-second rule only used in FIFA. Well, it would appear that way, I'll be honest. Never see it used. Yeah, so the law is that the goalkeepers, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it might have been either phased out or adapted. But the last time when I was back refereeing, it was 6 seconds. The goalkeeper's allowed the ball in the hands. And then she has to kick it. She has to kick it. Or throw it out. Well, one back there by Sophie Kelly. Kat Nutman, the goal-scoring centre-back. 3 in her last 4. Plays it to Maddie Thomas and Brooke Cairns. Really odd seeing centre mids with the numbers 9 and 11. Great ball through there from the 11, Gemma Baker. Amy Lee Abrahart, and that's a fantastic ball, but Samways isn't quite going to get there. Good early signs for the Tags. The keeper is wearing some form of headwear, protection. Does look like a bit of a scrum cap. And glasses as well. So, make of that what you will. Ball comes through. Amy Lee Abrahart in her own half, looking to run. She does. I think this right back may have a difficult afternoon, the way Amy Lee started. Coming forward with it still going. Maisie run, cut out well. Back to Gemma Baker with the strike. Safely with the goalkeeper, didn't catch that one as cleanly as she wanted. Goggles and scrum cap combo coming to FIFA soon, yeah. And UFL, of course. And looking forward to the release of that game, of course. Abby Davis getting away with a shove in the back, but it's off of her head and out for a Harlow throw. First time that they will have been this deep into tag territory. We are currently top of the league, Jake. This is, of course, a cup game, despite the fact that Harlow are in our league. As mentioned, 8-0 the score between these two earlier in the league. Chance for Harlow then to come forward with it. Throwing in our half. Not away yet. The 11, good trickery. holding onto the ball for a little bit too long, but does set it back. Chance to get the ball in the box, but it's cut out well by Gemma Baker, who comes forward with it now. Lays it off to Abby Davis, and the tags can reset. Nice and calm. Great ball there from Brooke, and Emma not quite getting enough on it. Looking for Maddie Thomas down the wing, but it's cut out again by Sophie Kelly. Emma Samways kicks on Malika, or Samways could make a charge, and Malika does, and wins us a throw-in. The men played yesterday, beating Tilbury 1-0. Good win for the tags in horrible conditions. The conditions are a lot better today, but still windy. Not raining sideways like it was yesterday. Luckily we were protected by the stands. There was a potential foul there on Sophie Kelly, but not given. Maddie Thomas cleans up. All the way back to Imogen Riches. All the way through to the goalkeeper. The linesman having a discussion with Emma Samways there. Not really sure what about. As the keeper sends it long, Maddie Thomas cuts it out. And Amy Lee, great touch. And she's looking for Emma Samways, who is onside here. 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. Oh, just got a touch on it there. The keeper, oh, and it's wide from Brooke Cairns. I think it was more of a tackle than a shot. Just wide. First chance for the tags there with Emma Samways coming through. And keeper defending well, out quickly, and dealt with it. Got a little bit lucky, I think. Touch from Samways, just not enough to go through the keeper's legs and into the back of the net. But good promising signs early on for the tags. Goal kick. The wind, you can see the conditions here with the wind blowing the ball off the spot the keeper's put it down on. She'll have another go now, though. No challenge there. And Imogen Richards calling for there to be a challenge. Amy Lee Abrahart. And Gemma Baker. Oh, just getting the ball stuck under her feet. And Harlow come forward with it now. She's got no options, and Gemma's done well to get back in there and cut it out. It's a throw in to Harlow. Just a little bit. Headed away. Sophie Kelly clears. And that's a throw in to Harlow. The pitch as well. I've been out there just before kickoff, and the pitch is absolutely horrible. It's very, very thin. Seems pretty much concrete was the term that Grace used. Concrete pitch with a thin layer of grass, artificial grass. Slightly better than the pitch we played on midweek against London Seawood at Mile End, with the boggy. Well, I'll be honest, should have wore wellies. It was terrible. Ball sent forward towards Malika, cut out. Harlow come forward with it now. Abby Davis will use her pace and see that one out. It's a throw-in to the tags deep in hashtag territory. Yeah, James sorting out the brightness. What a goat. Well spotted, Emma. You have missed not a lot, Callum. Had a brief chance with Samways. But we've not been playing too long here. 8 minutes in. So you haven't missed too much, mate. Throw in for Harlow. Deep in their territory. Good win for the tags midweek against London Seawood, and they'll be hoping to continue that good form. Again, a couple of changes in this one, team-wise. There's Kat Natman, the goal-scoring centre-back, plays it out wide to Maddie Thomas. Just keeping possession, not forcing anything. One good chance is the only one to speak of, really. But Amy Lee's had a bit of early joy, and that's a great reverse pass in towards Abby Davis in a good crossing position. Cuts it back. Oh, it's a great area, but there's no one there. Abby Davis, incidentally, has been flagged offside anyway. Great little pass there from Amy Lee. Abby Davis, one of the 2 changes that's come into the side. Sasha Adamson and Hayley West unavailable for this one. Quick shout out to Hayley West's boots that died on midweek. I've never seen that happen to a pair of football boots. But yeah, cut in half pretty much. Cut out well there by Gemma Baker. Good defending and a nutmeg as Grace Gillard brings it forward. Amy Lee. Cut out. Pass is just going a little bit astray at the moment. Sasha managed to probably be the cleanest one on the pitch, to be honest. And Neil's in the chat as Brooke Kynes looks for Amy Lee. It's cut out well and defended brilliantly by Harlow. Tags will come forward again though. Sophie Kelly finds Malika. Great first touch. Looking for Amy Lee in behind. Oh, it's so close. Inches away there from carving open a golden opportunity for the Tags. Good start though, but no goals as of yet. Only the 1 save for the Harlow keeper to make 2. We'll be hoping there's more for her to do. Goal kick taken, cut out by Malika. And Brooke Cairns is looking for Emma Samways. Chance to drive, but that's good defending. And it's back towards the halfway line. Maddie Thomas with a throw-in, who will send it back to Kat Nutman. Signed, of course, after a break from football. She's been a fantastic addition to the squad, which is a lot stronger, as always happens with football. A lot stronger now than when the season started. Abby Davis cuts it back. Malika could get there. She does, but didn't get a clean connection. And her weak foot, right foot shot, just not catching it properly, and it's cleared away. Good football in the middle of the park between Baker and Kelly. Grace Gillard in behind for Abby Davis, who's onside. She keeps it on. Malika's there, but it's cut out just before it can reach her. And a corner. Good early signs for the Tags. Can they make all this possession count? Sophie Kelly will take this corner. Sophie Kelly floats that one in. I was driven in. Amy Lee ducking out of the way there. Not too sure what happened. Abby Davis wins it. Sophie Kelly sends it back to Maddie Thomas. Chance to regroup and come again. And Kat Nutman, Brooke Cairns. Emma Samways, quite deep in our own half. Not really where we want her. Gemma, it's cut out well, but Emma Samways battles well and wins it back. Yeah, great video, Yusuf. Loved it. As Amy Lee comes forward with it now. She's had her right back on toast and sends the ball in. It's a good ball. Well, maybe I said that a bit too prematurely because it's straight to the goalkeeper. And the scrum caps goggle combo for the goalkeeper will send it forward. All the way through to Sophie Kelly. Quite a deep line, the centre backs there, incidentally for that goal kick. As Kat sends a great ball. And here is Emma Samways in a great position. Malika is unmarked in the box. Samways gets the ball in, but it's cut out by the keeper before it can reach Malika. Signs that a goal is not far away. Again, back with the goalkeeper. We'll send it long. They're still quite deep though, Harlow. Not really allowing themselves much of a chance to get up the pitch and get out when the keeper has the ball. Kat Nutman comes forward with it now. Gemma Baker. Out wide, Grace Gillard. Abby Davis has been very high and looking to get in behind again. Grace almost playing as a left back, not as a number 9 this week. Kat Nutman, Brooke Cairns turns, and we'll find Maddie Thomas's feet. Just keeping possession, keeping the ball. Very patient play from the tags. Kat Nutman, it's a good area. Maddie Thomas could get there. She doesn't. Oh, she does get a touch on it though, and it's out for a goal kick. Kat's playing some fantastic passes, coming like Thiago Silva at the moment. Goal kick then for Harlow. It's been cut out a few times by Hashtag, and it's not gone very far again. The wind obviously playing a part in that. Gemma asking Abby to come and get it. Good pass from Abby, and Gemma could set in. Abby Davis here. Abby Davis, Amy Lee Abraham even, but it's cut out. And out for a throw-in to Hashtag. 6-2 Billericay, thanks for the update, Yusuf. I think that one we were expecting that. Was going to be a tough task for Bowers. Incidentally, my friend plays for Bowers, Eloise Ives, former Hashtag player. But yeah, down to 10. Going to be a difficult task for them to get anything from that game in the other semi-final. I think on paper we were expecting Billericay to come through and win that one anyway. To set up a Hashtag Billericay final. If we can get past Harlow here, as Grace sends it long. Looking for Emma Samways, but the wind, it holds up. Maddie Thomas unable to get there first. Grace Gillard cuts it out though. Sophie Kelly, and back with Kat Nutman, who's lost it though, and a chance here for Harlow. Kat Nutman's been so good for us here, but she just took an extra touch. Turned well. A great save from Imogen Riches. But a little scare there for Hashtag and Kat Nutman. Good save, Imogen Riches. There when we need her. That was a little bit of a scare, and Harlow pressing quite high now. Sophie Kelly tackled well. Brooke Cairns with another tackles flying in. Sophie Kelly feeling the effects of that one as Emma Samways comes forward with it now. Could have set in Malika, but instead finds Gemma Baker. Out wide to Abby Davis. She can't quite keep that in. Oh, everyone take their breath. Let's just calm down. Need to get my breath back after that one. Scary couple of minutes there for the tags. Tackles flying in. Sophie Kelly seems to be moving better, but that one was a strong challenge. Great save there from Imogen Riches. Referee just pauses play, and she's going out to have a word with a linesman. The Harlow player is down and off the pitch. She's had treatment, so she will need to leave the field of play. Just getting it stretched. It looked like an impact injury, so I'm not entirely sure why they're stretching it for cramp. I might be wrong though. Comes forward. Here's Malika. Sets it back to Brooke Cairns. Malika looked like she was fouled off the ball. Nothing given. Don't think the referee, in her credit, was looking that way. No, Sasha's not injured. She's unavailable for this one, as is Hayley West. Ellie Finneran and Macy Walcock as the keeper slices that one, and Hashtag have a corner. Bit fortunate there, but we'll take it. I think a goal as soon as possible would be very handy to settle the nerves of the last couple of minutes. Yeah, great save there from Imogen Riches. Just moments ago. A little scare for the tags. But have a corner now. Sophie Kelly moving a lot better after that hard challenge. Corner comes in. Malika. I think it was Malika that got a flick. May have been the defender. Well, the referee's seen it as a defender. I thought it was Malika that got the touch, but I might be wrong. And it's a Hashtag throw-in. Grace Gillard to send this one in. And Malika wins the flick on. Gemma Baker's there some ways. Cleared away. It's not away completely though. It is now. Kat Nutman will have to mop up. She does. Finds Sophie Kelly. Good composure between the two girls there. Abby Davis will send it in behind. Malika is onside. In a good position. Emma Samways making a run into the box. Oh no, she's offside. Does wind me up with a linesman at this level without VAR. Why they wait so long before putting the flag up. Can understand it obviously in the Premier League when the VAR is an option. Stick it in the back of the net, and obviously flag goes up afterwards. And if they get it wrong, then the decision is not overturned. But at this level, it does baffle me. Free kick then for Harlow. After a very late offside call. Looking to send it forward. Deep into hashtag territory. Yeah, I have to say, it didn't look offside from where I'm standing. Ball comes forward. Maddie Thomas cleans up, as does Grace Gillard, and sends it forward. Amy Lee can't quite win the header, but she has won a throw-in. Looks to take it quickly. Here is Grace. Yeah, that's less said about Wednesday's officiating, nil the better. Interesting game. Gemma, Kat sends that forward towards Maddie Thomas. Yeah, unfortunately there, I think Brooke and the Harlow Town player there colliding. It's a foul. And definitely a free kick there. Nothing Brooke could have done. Don't think she was even looking at the player. But yeah, bit of a different fixture than the earlier 8-0 in the league. This one looks like it might be a much tougher test for the Tags. Kat cuts it out. Abby Davis. Need to be careful of that horrible C word, as Greg calls it. The dreaded one. Complacency. Great play between Harlow, and they come forward now. Outside, she's offside. That is a criminal offence. Being offside out wide, looking along the line. Can't be offside in that position. But she is, luckily for the Tags, as Abby Davis gets it from Grace. To put in a couple of quick steps. Sends it inside Abby Davis to Sophie Kelly. Now Brooke Cairns. It's a ball in behind for Emma Samways, who is onside here in a great position again. Can she even finish or find the pass? She goes for goal and scores! And it's 1-0. She'll make sure to use the gift because Emma Samways makes it 1-0 to the Tags. And the early pressure has paid. A few scary moments in the last few minutes. But that goal will definitely ease the pressure a little bit. Fantastic finish from Emma. Slides it underneath the keeper. And Sean, no, if you go to tweet Sean and if you search Samways in the GIF bit, it should come up. But that is 1-0. Emma Samways with the goal. Solo finish. And Harlow will have to come out a little bit more. But it has to be said, it's been a close game so far. Sophie Kelly putting the pressure on there. Soft free kick, that referee. Not sure I agree with that one, but Harlow have a free kick. But make no mistakes, guys. This game is already looking like a much tougher test than the earlier fixture in the league that ended 8-0. Just the one in it at the moment, and Harlow have had a couple of sighters. Hashtag we'll need to keep the pressure on and not to get complacent as the ball sends in. It's a great ball. It's Grace Gillard-esque. And another chance. Goes begging for Harlow. Found the back post. And the right winger was unmarked. Moving ball, and the goal kick will be retaken. Emma Samways with that goal. Sliding underneath the goalkeeper, and that's the difference at the moment. Just 24 minutes into this one. Amy Lee pressured and loses possession. Abby Davis does well, mopping up at the back. Sophie Kelly, Gemma Baker. Looks inside for Sophie Kelly, sends it home. Grace Gillard. We've got them, Emma. We've got the gifts. We've got them. I was using them on Wednesday, midweek against London Seawood. As Grace sends the ball forward. Malika will chase. Has a chance here. She's done well. Looking to get the ball across. Great footwork. It's cut out well. Defended well by Harlow. And it's a corner ball. Yeah, James Hodges the GOAT with the GIF. And Sean has used it for Emma Samways' goal. So go check that out over on the Twitter, guys. They're the same as the new men's GIFs that we've been using as well. But of course, for the women's. And Sophie Kelly will have a chance to send this one in. She does. It's a good driven ball. Grace is there. So is Abby Davis, I think it was, that got on the head of that. Goal kick. Matt Napier collects the ball. See his flag out by the goal. Always good to see Matt and Luke. Sasha's in the chat, is she? Hello, Sasha. Where are you? Should be playing. Get your boots on. Oh, you mean in the chat, Emma? Yep. Something for us to look at if we don't have them. Sent back towards Imogen Richards. And Kat Nutman. Oh, it's given away there, and Harlow come forward with it again. Has a strike, but it's wide. Again, hashtag need to wake up a little bit here. We've been definitely below par so far, and Harlow have shown signs that they are willing to punish when given the chance. Just a couple of times giving possession away. Brooke Cairns here on the ball. Maddie Thomas. Brooke Cairns. Ball through. Malika, is she onside? She is not. Again, another really late call. I don't know why the calls are so late. Really don't understand it. If someone's got a reason, then please let me know. Dev's in the chat, love to see it. Big win for the men yesterday, of course. Getting back on track after a draw and a defeat. Good performance. Battling performance in what was tough conditions. And it's still blowing a gale today. I think yesterday was the first red weather warning I've ever seen in my life. Extreme conditions. You definitely don't get Pep commenting on women's matches during the game. And here is Amy Lee Abrahart coming forward with it now. Good skill. Sets it back to Abby Davis, but it's deflected. Amy Lee, I think, will keep this in. Just. Oh, it's another very cheeky nutmeg from Amy Lee Abrahart. But unfortunately, the cross deflected, and it will be cleared away. A couple of beautiful nutmegs already for Amy Lee. Might have to do a little compilation of that. Hope Big Al's got them. Sophie Kelly looking for the switch. Emma Samways, the goal scorer, will collect. On the overlap for Maddie Thomas, but she comes inside to Brooke Cairns instead, who's looking for Maddie Thomas. Oof. No prisoners there. They're both number twos clashing there. Maddie Thomas has gone down. Strong clash of heads. Corner ball. Yeah, I'll be honest, that was a tough one for the lino. I'm not sure who had the last touch, but it is a corner. Maddie Thomas feeling the effects of that head-to-head clash. Seems to be okay though. Nutmeg City is indeed. Let's hope that they can come to something though. Driven in there low. And it's not away, it is now. Sophie Kelly's corners have been causing some problems, but yet to really test the goalkeeper from the back of it as Maddie Thomas ushers that one out. And we do have a throw-in. Alex is filming. She will be doing another vlog, of course, if you haven't already seen it, guys, after this game. Or maybe at half-time. It's a good length for half-time, actually. Go and have a little watch of Alex's latest vlog. Game day vlog number 30 against London Seawood in a very, very boggy Mile End pitch. The wind has been terrible. And it's not great again today. Definitely not as bad as the conditions yesterday, though. But we were under the stand and fortunately out of the way. Yeah, can you hear it on the mic as well? Yeah, there you go, guys. You can probably hear it. I'll try my best to shield the mic from it. As Harlow have a throw in back to the football. Well up, Sophie. Malika coming back in. That's a high foot and a free kick for Hashtag. Bit unfortunate there for the Harlow player because she didn't see Malika, who came back from behind her and just put her head in the way of the boots. Corner, free kick. Grace Gillard to send in a similar position to the one that saw Kat Nutman get the winner against Billericay in the league a few weeks ago. Emma Samways, the goal scorer in this one, is in the box, but unlikely to get ahead on this one. It's floated in, and there's a few players there, but it's punched away by the goalkeeper. Not away completely, it is now. Interesting technique there. Not sure she needed to punch that. Pretty unopposed. Sophie Kelly goes home to Imogen Riches. Good touch. And plays it out wide to the skipper, Captain Fantastic Grace Gillard. Abby Davis in one of the two changes. Amy Lee, great feet. Sends it inside to Gemma Baker. Sophie Kelly. Driving forward with it now, Brooke Cairns. Out wide to the goal scorer, Emma Samways. Cuts inside. Good defending, but Samways still has the ball. Sends it home. Seen that. Ball back with the goalkeeper. And a slight miss kick. It's out wide. And the Harlow player can't keep that in. An update on the Billericay score would be great, guys, but I'm assuming it's still 6-2. Oh, good. Brooke Cairns on the ball. What do you think then, guys, about the numbers? Brooke Cairns playing in the middle of the park, number 9. Malika up top, number 6. I know the numbers sorted out at the start of the season, so nothing we could do there. Just interesting. It's so weird seeing players like that. Centre mid with a number 9, a striker with a number 6. Can you think of any other numbers that stick out? Wilfred Bonny, number 2, I think it was. Asamo Jean, number 3. Some interesting numbers. I think Edgar Davids even wore number 1 at Barnet. Yeah, mad. Yeah, excuse the wind, guys. It's pretty mad. Sophie Kelly just dispossessed, but Gemma Baker will tidy it up. Patricio, number 11. Yeah, that's a weird one. Fabinho again. Fabinho less so, because he does play at the back. Yeah, Gallas, number 10. Back to the football, then a free kick for the Tags. And Grace again in another good position. The last one, the keeper punched. Did cause some problems. A few Tags players unmarked as well. Grace Gillard to send this one in. Referee walking the wall backwards. Excuse me. Wall's encroached there a little bit, referee, but she's missed it. Grace Gillard. The ball just moving as she went to take that. Wind moving it off of the spot that Grace had placed it down, affecting the kick, of course. Goal kick, though. Milan Baros, yeah, cool, that's a throwback. Number 5. Yeah, some strange old numbers. Yeah, but Brooke wearing number 9 particularly bothers me, I'll be honest. Goal kick. The wind has picked up again here. I'm sure you can hear it. Brooke Cairns winning the header, but a free kick been given. Not too sure I agree with that one again, but free kick nonetheless. As a Chris Packett enters the field of play. Unbelievable scenes. Dempsey, number 2, yeah. Floated in. Dealt with by Grace Gillard. It's not away, though. Shove on Brooke Cairns, surely, referee. Nothing doing. Tidied up by Gemma Baker. Brooke Cairns does brilliantly there. Lovely little ball roll. I'm a big fan of the ball roll. Sends it to Maddie Thomas, but it's just out of play. Just the play not quite connecting at the moment. It's just big shove in the back from Sophie Kelly, and that will be a free kick. Yeah, no. Yeah, Holly Turner. What numbers is Chris Packett wearing? I'm not sure. It's just blown off the pitch. Billericay 8-2. Yeah. Should the score stay like this, 1-0, or increase? Should we win this regardless? The opponents in the final will be Billericay then. That's sent towards Imogen Riches. Collected. Just. Bit of afters there. She picked the ball up. Not entirely sure what the referee's doing there, but there's assistance needed. Absolutely clattered her there, Imogen. Potential penalty, maybe? I'll be honest. I mean, not entirely sure. I know the Harlow Town bench were definitely calling for it. Not entirely sure why it wasn't given. If it was a foul by the referee, not sure. Yeah, let's have another look. And it's sent in. Imogen Riches fumbled, collected. Yeah, just run into her. Maybe not then. A little fumble from Imogen. She collects the ball on the after the bounce. And just a thunderous clash between the players there, though. Imogen seems to be fine, which is good for the tags. Let's hope the Harlow player recovers. Still 1-0. Oh, a little quiz there coming in from Neil. Where have we seen this pitch before? I think it's before my time. Falcao on number 2. We're still going with the numbers, yeah. Some very strange ones. Doesn't seem to have affected the performance of Coulsbrook. Fairly newish addition to the side. And Malika, of course, number 6, because when she joined at the start of the season, it was initially as a left back. What a transition that's been. Been banging in the goals. Before the London Seawood game, it was Malika, Sasha, Amy Abrahart and Gemma Baker all tied on 23 goal contributions each. Little stat for you there. Just trying to think who got the goals and the assists in the London game, but I believe Amy Lee. Sasha scored. I think Amy Lee might have got an assist. So there's a couple of them there that... And Malika scored, of course, as well. So there's a few of them not on that anymore. I've not seen Gemma score for the tags since I've been here. So I'm hoping that changes today. But lots of work to do. The Harlow player seems to be a little bit dazed and has walked off the pitch. She's be getting some treatment. Spencer is on holiday, enjoying his time in the sun while we're stuck in the wind and the rain. Play back underway then after that injury, so there will be a few minutes of stoppage time. I think that was at least 3 just on its own. There's been a couple of other minor incidences, so it could be more than 5. As Kat sends that forward, looking for Amy Lee, who's swapped wings with Emma Samways. Amy Lee still on it. Good defending from the Harlow player. Very composed. Just gets rid of it though. Highlight as social media manager so far. Oh, tough one. I think the winning at Billericay. Oh, jumped into that tackle there. That was a nasty challenge. Nothing doing, says the referee. Amy Lee twisting and turning. Oh, and just firing the shot wide. Unlucky there. Amy Lee with some great feet, and she's caused problems when she's had the ball in and around the penalty area. A little sighter for her there. Yeah, highlight for me as manager of social media so far would definitely have to be the hashtag Billericay win. Kat Nutman with the 83rd minute winner. Fantastic game to come into. My first game, incidentally, I think. Oh, second. I might be wrong. No, first. It was first game, 19th of January. Big win, of course. Billericay also winning in the other cup semi-final. Sophie Kelly, think she was looking for Gemma Baker, but it's gone wide. Gone a little bit wide. Goal kick then. Good to have you back then, Carl. Hope you're all right, mate. And up the tags. As Malika comes forward with it now. Cut well defended. Oh, there you go. Where we first held the trials. As Emma Samways twisting and turning. Great feet. Comes forward with it now. Still going. Looks for Gemma Baker. Can she fashion a chance? It's Brooke Cairns. That's the shot. It's deflected. Comes back to her. And oh! Just over the bar. Brooke Cairns coming close to getting her first hashtag goal. Unlucky there. Dropping quite kindly for her. Very unlucky there, Brooke Cairns. Good effort. Got a second bite of the cherry. And just looped over the crossbar. Goal kick, taken well. Flicked on, not cleared. Amy Lee still has it. Brooke Cairns sends it back to Maddie Thomas. And hashtag can regroup. Kat Nutman across to the skipper. Captain Fantastic Grace Gillard. Who's everyone's favourite hashtag player then, men and women's? Be interesting to see the diversity in choice. Grace Gillard, probably one of my favourites. Sends it forward. Emma Samways looking for Gemma Baker, but it's cut out. She won't give up though. One thing about Emma that you will have noticed from watching these games is that Emma never gives up. She will chase and chase and chase. And she's quick. She's in behind here. The linesman's put his flag up. It's so late. And personally thought she was onside there, but we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Such a late flag. Baffling. And the players having a word as well. Gemma Baker, Sasha. Cindy and Steve in the chat, love to see it. How you doing, guys? Two absolute goats of hashtag. Stevie CB and Cindy CB. Malika in behind it, but the ball has gone out for a throw-in. Samways, Baker, Adamson. Ben Brooks. Lovely stuff. Loving the new signing then. Harlow throw. Estimating about 4 or 5 minutes of added time as well. At the end of the half. Throwing comes in. Abby Davis gets ahead to it, judged by the lino. A little bit unsure, but it's gone for a throw-in regardless. We are playing with the wind, I believe, at the moment, Sean. As the throw comes in. Sophie Kelly with a header. Game's quieting down a little bit in the last few minutes. Samways, of course, with the goal around the 25, 26 minute mark. Solo finish. As the ball comes in, Imogen Riches will collect. And has to be said, Harlow proving a much tougher test, I'm sure, than what a lot of people were expecting today. They've been very good. Caused a couple of problems, but it has been mainly hashtag as Brooke sends that forward looking for Amy Lee, but doesn't get enough on it. The wind, of course, not helping. Malika does well. Sophie Kelly wins it back. Driving forward. Cut out by the 11 for Harlow Town. Malika chasing. And she's pressured the ball forward, but it's good play. Kat Nutman does well. As does Brooke Cairns. Fantastic challenge. And hashtag can break here. Maddie Thomas driving forward with it now. Amy Lee and Maddie nearly linking up. Amy Lee wins it back. Sophie Kelly turns, plays out to Grace Gillard. If we win this, and of course there's a lot of football still to play, we will play Billericay, it looks like, in the final, who are 8-2 up against Bowers. As the ball comes in, oh, Maddie Thomas with a strike. Cleared away for a throw for hashtag. Ooh. I wasn't expecting that. The cross came in, deflected, the clearance sliced. And from my angle, you know when you're watching it on TV, it does sometimes look like it's going in. Gemma has the shot, and it's dipping, and that is in! Gemma Baker with the goal. Fantastic strike. Looping over the goalkeeper. And it is 2-0 to the Tags just before half-time. You love to see it. Gemma Baker's first goal since I've been at the club, and her 24th goal contribution of the season. Back in the goal. It's been a bit of a drought for her for a while now. Fantastic finish from Gemma Baker. Great finish from Gemma. Not long to go before half time, but that's a very good goal. As Brooke gives away a free kick. That's a very good goal just before half time. We'll ease the pressure a little bit. Free kick sent forward towards number 2. Maddie Thomas with some work to do. Good turn from the 2. Cuts inside. Plays it in. Good turn. And HARLOW have a shot and it's in! It's in the back of the net. HARLOW respond almost immediately. Great play from the left back. The number 2 out wide here. Sent the ball in. A little touch. I think it was an attempt to control the ball. That ended up finding the other player, the other forward, whose finish just beating Imogen Riches, as we see another replay here. I think just wrong-footed Imogen Riches. Not too much she could have done there. It would have been a phenomenal save if she had got there. But HARLOW making a game of this. Definitely not done yet. A great response from them after seeing the Tags go 2 up. Gemma Baker, the goal scorer of the second, linking up with Emma Samway's goal scorer of the first, Sophie Kelly. And Kat Nutman. Testament to how far HARLOW have come this season. As we go into the break, 2-1. Plenty of football to play here. Overall, a tough half. The wind blowing a gale. Not easy conditions. It's not been the best Tags performance I've seen. And certainly plenty of football to play. This one is not over yet. And I will join you after a short break. 2-1 to the Tags, half time.
We interrupt this broadcast with a message from the future. A future where there is online football for all. A future where free to play means fair to play. A future where you can choose from your favorite players and they actually play like them too. We create our own clubs and manage every stage and every detail of their journey. We compete in matches where skill is always the deciding factor, experiencing moments of exhilaration, deflation, and elation that every true football fan can relate to. We overcome challenges, taking on new opponents and old rivals. We propel our clubs to incredible heights, attracting star players and nurturing new talents as we create our ultimate footballing lineup to take on all comers and let the world know what it really means to be the best. This is what the future of online football looks like. And how do we know? Well, we built it. And it's time for you to join us. UFL is coming when it's ready in 2022.
players are emerging from the tunnel as we are about to get underway this second half. Strap yourselves in. Still plenty of football to play here. The score 2-1. Goals from Emma Samways and Gemma Baker. Trying to load the chat up, guys. So connection here is terrible. Apologies if I can't respond to you currently. Oh, thanks, James. Harlow players are all out. The benches out for hashtag. Waiting to see the rest of the players emerge. Up the tags. A tricky first half, should we say? Not a brilliant performance first half. And Harlow responded to our second goal with a goal of their own. Good finish. Nothing Imogen Riches could have done to prevent it. But yeah, plenty to play for. Billericay have beaten Bowers, I believe, in the earlier kickoff in the other semi-final. So the winner of this game will play Billericay. Referee is just going back into the tunnel to have a word and get the hashtag players out. Getting ready for this one.
Brooke, are you coming off? Oh, I was going to say.
Thought we might have had an early change there. Brooke's in the stands, just catching up with the family. Thought she might be coming off. Glad to see she's not. And hashtag her out. The team's looking to get back underway with this one. 2-1. Lots of work to do. Grace wets the fringe. And we are only moments away from the second half. Restarting this game. The rain has just started to come down. In a very windy, open stadium in Harlow. Yeah, see United win, unfortunately. Tricky test at Leeds. Yeah, Matt and Luke, of course, come to pretty much every game. If they don't come, there's normally a pretty good reason why they're not here. And thought it'd be nice to get them on the old Twitter. Little halftime update. Little huddle. Big second half to come, and a couple of gears that the tags will need to go into. Big Al has a little motivational team talk, and that will be in the vlog. You'll be able to catch that, I'm sure, at some point this week. And if you haven't, go and check out our previous vlogs. The last couple of games have been fantastic entertainment, and Alex does a fantastic job editing, posting, doing everything on her channel. It's a great showcase of women's football, and the second half is underway. 2-1 the score. Harlow responding to the tags' second goal almost immediately, just before the break. Yeah, Billericay in the final for the winner of this match. A hashtag Billericay final would be pretty special. The wind has picked up and it has started raining in the second half. So just a couple of extra factors for the ladies to deal with. Grace Gillard at the back. Looks out wide to Abby Davis. Got a couple of goals for the reserves the other week. 2 free kicks, I believe. Both very nice finishes, so good to see her back in the team. Gemma Baker looking for Malika. Believe Malika was offside anyway. The Linos flag certainly seemed to insinuate that she was. Emma Samways wins it back. Malika Samways, goal scorer of the first goal, looking for Maddie Thomas. And cut out there well by Amy Lee. Brooke Kearns looking for Malika, doesn't quite find her, it's not away. Sophie Kelly perhaps can tidy up in the middle. And it's through here. Got a lot of work to do, she's on her own. Sets it back, gets it back again. Chance here for Harlow, coming forward now. Grace Gillard, captain fantastic. Mops up, that is composure. Emma Samways. Gemma Baker. Looking in behind Malika with a dummy. Phenomenal outside of the boot pass from Gemma Baker. And great dummy from Malika. Samways in the box for Malika. Takes a touch, Amy Lee. Yeah, it's cleared off the line. Not gone across the line. And it will be a hashtag corner. Great defending there to get the ball off the line. Just checking that now. Great chance there for the tag. Tags and a good clearance. Amy Lee's corner is fantastic. There's Grace Gillard. Grace Gillard, number 9. Adds a third. Hashtag 3 goals to 1 now. And that's an important goal. Very important goal for this one. Not sure, and we'll see a replay. Not sure if Grace got the final touch there. But Captain Fantastic will certainly claim it. I'll have to watch that one back. I'll get on to her if she didn't. She's celebrating like she did, so give her the benefit of the doubt. Saying turn up the volume. Oh no, for them. Don't worry. Captain Fantastic. At it again. There's a slight issue for the Harlow Town defender at the moment, though. So hopefully she's all right. Seems okay. Sitting up anyway. Grace Gillard. I think that was in the melee of Grace Gillard's third. 3-1 to the Tags. And of course, the winner of this one does play Billericay, as we mentioned. A big final awaits. Hashtag need to continue the fast start to the second half, because the first half was a little bit lackadaisical, little bit sloppy compared to the high standards that these girls have set so far this season. And there's another GIF that Sean's just tweeted. Created by James Hodges, tweeted by Sean Eldridge. What a team. A few people changing their score predictions from the start. Can't be doing that, guys. Come on. As I say, plenty of work still to do. Player has gone off, the number 3. Only temporarily at the moment, no substitution. Harlow come forward with it now. Abby Davis defending well, but Brooke Cairns, I think, committed a foul. Again, a little bit soft for me, given by the referee. Free kick for Harlow. The injured player incidentally, I think, was the number 2 that was so instrumental in the Harlow goal. That's sent high. It's dangerous. Imi Riches came and then thought about it. Oh, what a save! Oh, but it's in. And Harlow have a second. Now this is truly game on. Imogen Riches came for it. Didn't get there. Decided to come back to a line. Jason Stevenson very unhappy with something, probably the way the team defended that goal, because it wasn't the standards that the girls are so used to setting this season. That really wasn't up to it. And again, plenty to do. This game is not done. Still in front though. Still in front. 3-2 the score. As substitutions are warming up now for the tags. Amy Lee coming forward with it now. Looks inside to Gemma Baker, but doesn't quite make it. She will get there regardless. Sends it in behind. Emma Samways will collect though. Good position for the tags. Emma Samways sets up Maddie Thomas, who is offside. And now I believe the changes will take place. Keris Adams. And... bear with me. I need glasses. Trying to work out who that is. But it's Sophie Kelly and Abby Davis that are leaving the field of play, I believe. Yeah, Abby Davis played really well today, actually. Good to see her back in the side. And it's Nikita, the new signing, making her debut. And she looks to be coming on wide left. Fantastic pedigree. Having played previously for Tottenham and Crystal Palace. Here's hoping she can add some strength to this side and help improve this performance. So, Keris Adams and Nikita, I'm going to butcher her second name, Witton? Not even going to attempt it. Emma Samways driving forward. Here is Nikita, the new signing. Looks for the switch. Nearly found Gemma, who would have flicked that onto Amy Lee. No gif, of course, for Nikita should she score, having only signed yesterday. Given away there by Gemma Baker. Still 3-2, as I said. Tags are in front. A couple of changes may help freshen up the performance and the antithesis of the side. Headed there, won by Samways. Definitely a foul by Amy Lee, but she's got away with it. Gemma looks for Malika. Still has it. Has a chance perhaps to find Malika. It's fallen to Samways, whose shot was blocked and cleared away. Danger not completely averted for Harlow. And Nikita does well. Gets a shove in the back, but nothing doing. Brooke Cairns battling brilliantly there, Brooke. Well done, Brooke! Good battling to win the back possession of the ball for the hashtag. As Keris Adams, the substitute, comes forward with it now. Into a good position. Have a go! She does. It's blocked. Gemma Baker wins it back, but it's cut out. Oh! Shot to the head from the Harlow player. Cannon back off the other Harlow player, who's down on the ground. Messi is starting, and she goes by the name of Samways. Moved into the middle of the pitch now since Nikita's introduction. Seems to be playing with Brooke and Gemma in the middle. Probably in that more advanced role as the ball in from Emma finds Nikita, who's looking across for Malika. Handball shouts from the ladies. I'm not sure how much of a claim they have, if I'm honest. Would have been harsh if that had been given for us, I feel. She does indeed move like Grealish, yeah, comes too techy with it. Cut out there by Grace Gillard. Captain fantastic and scorer of the third, the current leading goal. Nikita looks very assured in possession. Brooke, Gemma, back to Kat Nutman, and across to Captain Fantastic. Grace driving forward with it now. Looking for the ball into Keris, the substitute. Nikita combining well with Keris, but just a little bit too much on it from Nikita, and out of play. Yeah, Neil, that's what happens. Always the way. I'm assuming you were watching Alex's latest vid. And guys, if you haven't checked that out, please do. Puts a lot of great effort and time into them, and they've come out brilliantly. They really are a great showcase of women's football. It's nice to see a more vloggy style as the ball came in there. Not entirely sure how that ended up with Amy Lee. Great turn there from Malika, and the ball back in towards the box. It's cleared away. Not completely though. Samways. So tricky. Difficult to get the ball off her. But that's Just a miscommunication between Maddie Thomas and Amy Lee Aberhart, and the ball goes out of play. Ah. Fair enough, Neil. Stampy the GOAT. Match edits on point. Such a quick turnaround. It is impressive. Harlow free kick then. Just inside their own half. It's high. It's dealt with by Kat Nutman. And out for a throw-in. Shouts of handball, but not given. No foul calls from Jason. No foul is indeed what happens. And it's out for a hashtag throw-in. I don't. Neil might know when the final is. But it will be against Billericay. That's the only thing for certain. Who plays against Billericay? There's still over half an hour left to determine. Kat Nutman. Gemma Baker flicks it on, but it's cleared away. And maybe a chance for Harlow to come forward. Kat Nutman hasn't seen that go out yet. She'll have to deal with it, and she does. It's great ratting from the Harlow Town forward, and they've won a throw-in. Don't want to be taking too many chances like that there, Kat, as she clears it away. That's the sort of thing you see momentum change. Great skill from Gemma Baker. Oh, looks for the left foot, ball over the top for Nikita, the new signing. What can she do here? In a good, promising position. Looking to cut inside, she does, but the ball just a bit too much on it. Good defending. Yep, turn your notifications on, guys, for the bells. Do it on Alex's channel as well. Ball in, and McGleeka could be there, but it's just a little bit too much on it from Samways. And the goalkeeper with the scrum cap and goggle combo does collect. Ball just evading Brooke Cairns there, but Keris Adams back in. The substitute, the first of a double change. About 5-10 minutes ago. Foul there by Amy Lee. Harlow is starting to come back into this one. Oh, all good. And Harlow is starting to come back into this one. Just need to be careful. Goal scorers then. If you are just joining us, oh, you are just joining us. That's good timing. Goal scorers. First one, Samways, drive and run, cutting on the right-hand side, slid underneath the goalkeeper. The second, a goal from Gemma Baker from just outside the box, lobbing the goalkeeper. And the third, from Captain Fantastic Grace Gillard, or an own goal, is dubious. I'll have a look afterwards. Fairly recently. This second half. The only goal this second half for the tags. Harlow still not out of this one yet, of course. Yeah, where are you watching from, guys? Uzbekistan, Australia. Wow. Props to you for setting your notifications on. Brooke Cairns, instrumental in this game so far. Been pulling strings. That ball's gone away. The does some work here to do for Kat Nutman. She's done it well. Grace Gillard into Brooke Cairns. Brooke just briefly showing the universal sign of I didn't touch her with the hands up. It wasn't me, ref. Normally gets you out of anything, doesn't it? Ball in behind. Now Harlow bench getting a little bit more vocal at the moment. Looks like we are about to make the third of our 3 allowed changes, of course different in this cup competition to the league. And the final change does look like we're going to see Kel back. Kelly Wealthall. She's been back and in the goals. 2 in her last 2. Amy Lee Abrahart off. And that is Super Kelly Wellful back on the pitch. So I think we'll probably see one of Kelly or Malika out wide, seeing as Nikita looks like she's staying wide left. Be interesting to see what happens there, but it does look like they're staying in the same formation. As the wind picks up again here, I'm sure you can hear that. I believe it's a 4-3-3. Maddie, Kat, Grace, Keris at left back now, having come on for Abby Davis. Malika out wide to Nikita, the new signing. It's a heavy touch. Oh, and can't quite manage to keep it in. Just a bit too much on that. Good question. I don't know about an extra sub. Unlucky there, Nikita. Another Scouser in the team, both Brooke and Nikita from Liverpool. Alpha goal kick. Emma Samways with the header. That's a high foot though from Gemma Baker. And it will be a Harlow free kick. Hopefully the changes that the tags have made can breathe a bit more life into this performance, because the girls have not been fantastic today. Not their usual phenomenal standards that they have set throughout this season so far. Having a brilliant season, of course, and looking to get promotion. But this one in the cup, semi-final here. Grace brings it out, looks for Nikita. Chance for her to drive with this one. Emma Samway is offside. Nikita just holding onto the ball a little bit too long there. And out play for a throw-in. I don't know why the goalkeeper's got swimming goggles on, I'll be honest. Interesting scrum cap and goggles combo, yeah. Free kick given for offside, despite the fact Samway's not really been involved there. Would have said it's a throw-in. Free kick goes long. Grace will have to mop up. And she does it well. Nikita and Brooke linking up. Oh, Keris having some work to do there. Great feet from the 19 of Harlow. She comes forward, and now it's a great cross. And Kat Nutman doing it well. She's only been on the pitch a few minutes, G. Give her a chance. Edgar Davids did indeed wear goggles. What a player, by the way. Yeah, the reserves got beat yesterday. I didn't play, of course, because I was working with the game. But yeah, lost 3-2. Keenan Hughes Mason, the gaffer, as I call him, did inform me that we were robbed. A couple of penalties we should have had, we weren't given. So final score 3-2. Walthamstow, who are in our league, right up near the top with us, managing to get the win in the cup. Still got a few league games left. Back to this game, and the corner's come in. It's a dangerous one, and the header is a free header in the middle of the box. And it's wide of the mark. Big chance for Harlow, and against a team like us, you have to take those sorts of chances because you aren't going to get too many. Keris lays it off to Brooke. Turns. Sends it to Kat Nutman. Brings it forward and plays into Gemma Baker. Looks in behind. Malika has a chance here. She is quick. The keeper's come a long way. Malika's got there first. And she will score. She has. Again, another important goal. Restoring that 2-goal lead. And the tag's now in the ascendancy. 4-2. Malika getting yet another goal. Did well there, showing her pace. Fantastic. Just a notch it beyond the goalkeeper. As we see the replay. Malika, phenomenal speed to get in, poke it past the goalkeeper, and calmly slot beyond into an empty net. 4-2. That 2-goal lead restored It's an important 2-goal lead because Harlow have had a couple of chances. And the wind again picking up. Blowing the ball off the spot there before kick-off. I think the ref just letting it go. Malika, fantastic pace and she's done well. Potential foul after. I think she got caught, but regardless, not given. Maddie Thomas comes forward with it now. I don't think I spotted anyone say 4-2. I'll be honest. Forward into Kelly Welthall. I think that's her first touch of the ball. Out for a hashtag throw in. Emma Messi Samways. Or Grealish, however. And Brooke Kensley just leaving the ball there behind her for a second. One for the blooper reel. Great touch from Gemma Baker. Here is Brooke Cairns. Finds Kelly Welthall. And still there though, not gone. And a shot from Gemma. Comfortable save for the goalkeeper, but a good one nonetheless. Did you? Well, fair play if you did. Have a feeling this one's not done yet though. Up in the air, very good, very good. It's a Greg Edwards joke that. He'll be proud of you. Brooke Cairns bringing it forward. Controlling and seeing a lot more of the ball now, Brooke. Into Nikita. Can turn. Scouse link up. And Brooke with an ambitious effort. Speculative to say the least from range. Comfortable for the goalkeeper, will collect. A hashtag play in the same division as Harlow. In the FAWNL, FA Women's National League, Division 1 South. Changes for Harlow then. As they look to get back into this one. Certainly not over yet. Tags, of course, made all 3 of their changes. Excuse me. Kat Nutman into Emma Samways, who's dropped quite deep to get on the ball. She's not seen too much of it in the second half. Linking up well with Brooke. Emma looking for Kelly Welthall. Nikita, she's onside. Trying to find space for a shot. Gemma Baker from range, already scored one, of course. The deflection. It's come back to her. She's looking in behind for Keris Adams, but doesn't find her. And Harlow maybe can get out. It's out wide. Not quite kept on. Oh, just listen to that. Might have to put my hood up. It's getting a little bit chilly. You cold, James? Yeah, I'm cold. Yeah, smart man. James wore a hoodie, I did not. Oh, you did? Oh, you didn't? Oh. Not a smart man then. Yes. Both thick. What can I say? Terrible. Keris Adams. Hashtag Van Dijk, Grace Gillard. That is very true. She's fantastic. I'll go more the Thiago Silva. Just as a Chelsea fan, that's my preference. Because he is undoubtedly the best centre-back in the league. I'm sure you won't agree. Never mind. You're all wrong if you don't agree. Up the Chelsea. Anyway, back to this one. Harlow have a free kick, throw in, out wide. Header is won by Maddie Thomas and away by Kat Nutman. Not completely away. Maddie Thomas sends it up towards Malika. Fortunate deflection. And a good 1-2 there with Gemma Baker. Emma Samways. Brooke Cairns. Looks for Nikita out wide. It's a great ball from Brooke Cairns. Here is Nikita. Chance to show us what she's about. She's got Samways outside. It's a great ball, but no one in there. Fantastic cross from the new signing. No one able to get on the end of it, though. Samways made a great run around the outside, taking the defender away. And the ball in, just evading all the hashtag players. Don't think there was too many in the box, actually, if I'm honest. Dan Burn, best centre-back in the league. Behave. Had a good game yesterday, though. Drawing with West Ham. Which does make me happy seeing West Ham drop points. Number 10 is the best player. Emma Grealish Samways. Emma Messi Samways, however you want to say it. Too techie. Obviously, you're watching this now, guys. Just think how good it would be to watch every home game as live as well. If you do want to do that, join. What are you doing? If you're not a member, why not? Sort it out, and I'll see you at the next game. Still plenty of football to play with this one, though, as we approach the 72nd minute. Ball goes all the way back to Imogen Richards. Yeah, that is a good point. Neither Messi nor Grealish have had particularly great seasons, so potentially doing Samways a disservice there. But been a great signing, great addition to the squad as part of the Academy series. Viva the Academy. Is the hashtag, a question for you guys, is the hashtag Academy better or worse than Cobham, Hale End and Carrington? Is it the best Academy? I mean, it is, in my opinion, but I am biased, so it'd be interesting to see what you guys think. Gemma Baker, great skill coming forward with it now. Great defending there from Kat Nutman and cuts it out, and now the tags can break. Kat found Gemma, who's looking for Samways, who's looking for Nikita in behind. Oh, that was a tight call. Very tight call. I'll give the lino the benefit of the doubt. But that must have been close. Oh, an Arsenal fan. Oh, that is. Well, I hope you're all right. Terrible affliction to have. Good play from the 19 in the middle. Oh. Booting James in the head on my way past. Grace Gillard sends that one into the stratosphere. And defending now to do for Harlow. Samways will chase. Not quite kept on. Dealt with well by Nikita. Up high. Keris Adams, good control. Samways looking to turn. Sprays it out wide. Gemma Baker, that's a fantastic ball in. Nikita offside again. But well, again, that one. Another close call. I didn't think she was. Starting to get a bit more joy down this left-hand side of the tags. Grace sends that one forward. Kelly Wealthall looking to bounce. And that one's not cleared away. And Nikita is in behind now. Out on this wide left-hand side. Defender stands her up. Plays it back to Samways. First touch wasn't a great one. And Nikita, chance to regroup. Finds Brooke Cairns. Grace Gillard. Emma Samways. Looks inside for Kelly Wealthall. I don't think she's had too many touches. That's a bit of rust there. Working back anyway. And Harlow have a chance to come forward now. Good break, but the final pass just evading. The three women out on this right-hand side. Grace Gillard with the throw-in. Goes home. Kat Nutman. Brooke Hens driving forward with it now. Plays Gemma Baker. Good game management from the tags. Just keeping possession. Brooke Cairns driving forward. Grace Gillard. Into Kat Nutman. Looking forward. Nikita. Good first touch. Looking for Malika, who's onside. Is she? But that's great defending from the number 2. Ushers it out of play. And that is a goal kick. Just 15 or so minutes left of this one. Hashtag lead. by 4 goals to 2. That 2-goal lead restored in this second half by Malika with a goal that was pretty equivalent to the goal she scored against Billericay in the first, in that dramatic 2-1 victory. Emma Samways has just won a header. I'll clip it. Malika comes forward with it now. It's done brilliantly. Cuts it back, and Kelly Walthall's waiting. It's not cleared away. Emma Samways. Great feet, and she'll have a free kick there. That is fantastic from Samways. That skill called La Croqueta, an Iniesta favourite. And Samways channeling her inner that's a mouthful, isn't it? Iniesta. Cool, try saying that with your mouthful. Inner Iniesta. With her own version of La Croqueta. Free kick then for Grace Gillard. The rain is pouring, the wind is blowing. The keeper may have trouble if this is on target. Come on, Grace. Top bins. Does wrap it. Bit lower than we usually see. It's a good effort from Grace. Just wide of the mark. Goal kick. Malika does well there and wins the header. Ball sent forward. Grace has some work to do. She will get there first. Sends it to Imi. Plenty of time. Looks out wide to Keris Adams. Tags come forward with it again. Gemma Baker. Grace Gillard. Now Kat Nutman. Bring it forward. Gemma Baker and Kat Nutman seeing a lot of the ball this second half. As Kat goes forward, in behind now. Malika's pace is quite frightening actually. That is phenomenal. She's onside here. Chance to cross it. Oh, the ball roll. Cut back. Someone score. Samways. Oh, what a save by the goalkeeper. Malika's pace in behind is something else. It really is special. About 4 players waiting on the edge of the box to slide home. Samways was the one that took a touch. Just slowed it down a little bit. Maybe could have hit it first time. And the keeper did produce a fantastic save. Oh, Spence is in the chat. Love to see it. How you doing, mate? Hope the holiday's going lovely. Tags in the ascendancy. Just 10 minutes and added to go. Great corner. Kat Nutman's there. Oh, how did that one stay out? How did that stay out? Baffling. Kat's had quite a few chances in these last few games. Scored 3 in her last 4. This being her 5th of those, of course. Not able to add to her tally there. But great corner there. And outplay for a throw-in. Suggestion of a push from Maddie Thomas has been given. Basically because the Harlow bench shouted a bit louder. Bit soft there from the referee. Free kick given anyway. Free kick and a chance for Harlow to get up the pitch now and attack the hashtag goal. Imogen Richards' goal. Great touch. Brought down well. Good challenge from Keris Adams and a chance to break now. Oh, but not there, Keris, not there. Gemma Baker not able to clear yet. Kat does well. And Maddie Thomas brings us forward up the pitch. Sends it in behind for Malika. Even Malika won't catch that. Hello, Stephen. How are you? You alright, mate? We are currently leading this one. Not too long to go now. If the score stays as is, Billericay away in the final of this one. In what will be a clash of the ages. Big test. Of course, beating them in the league fairly recently. 2-1 the score. Kat Nutman with the winner for Malika beforehand with the first. In an important 3 points in the league. Hashtag, of course, on top. Billericay with a game in hand. think they may have played that. May be wrong. I'm sure Sean will correct. Emma Samways wins that back. But it's... oh, brilliant from Kelly Wealthall. Bringing it forward. Trying to cut inside. Defended well. Great rat in there from Kelly Wealthall. Spencer FC member for 8 months. So, love to see it. Let's get to the final. Let's indeed, Spen. Let's get there. Probably just over 10 minutes to go in this one. 10 minutes stands in the way of us in the final. Gillard's there. Not away yet. It will be now. Tidied up by Maddie Thomas. Looks out wide. For a corner taker, Gemma Baker. Fired. I dealt with that. Dealt with that brilliantly. Great ball. Into Keris Adams. She's got Malika with her. Opts for the cross instead. Kelly Wealthall is there. Takes a touch. Thought she was going to go for the bicycle kick. That would have been some goal. Dealt with well there by Kat Nutman. And Gemma Baker collects. Still pushing for a 5th here. Keris Adams. Malika. On a weak foot. Gemma Baker. Maddie Thomas. Driving forward with it now. Looks in behind and Malika. Will she get there? She won't. And it's a goal kick. Tag's putting on the pressure now. Looking to add a 5th. Yep, the final of this one will be played at Averley, that's correct. 4G pitch there as well. Used to be my old home ground when I was at Mayon Baker. Yeah. Very nice pitch, much better than this one. Emma Samways winning another header. Unbelievable. Have to make a compilation at this rate. Jackson Eels, member for 6 months. Join him, guys, if you're not already. This is the sort of content you get to see. Become a member, see it for the men's and the women's home games. And I'm sure we'll be hoping to do a bit more for the women as we see their potential title winning run into the end of the season. But if you're not a member, join. Join Spen, join James, the Goats, and Jackson. Become a member and you get to see all this action week in, week out. Harlow then, come forward. Nikita, the new signing with some work to do defensively. Good defending from Nikita. Does well, does enough. Pushes it backwards. Chance for Harlow, shooting opportunity. Dealt with well, Kat Nutman. Malika can drive now, bring it away. Uses her pace, but that touch is a bit heavy. And a great tackle from Harlow Towns. Number 2. Set up. I don't think she'll have been given the assist because there was a touch from the other forward. But the number 2 from Harlow set up and was heavily involved in that first goal for Harlow. Kelly tries to turn. She's not able to. Sent forward. Emma Samways will chase down. But Harlow still have the ball. Tag's not seeing a great deal of possession in the last few minutes. Good defending though. They don't need it. They don't need it. Just keep defending well, relax, and see this one out. See if we can add a 5th. 1 on the 2. Harlow still coming forward with it now. Gemma Baker wins the header. Kelly Wealthall, good strength. And great feet. It's a foul there on Kelly Wealthall. And a free kick's been given. Gemma Baker. Shaped up to take it quickly. Doesn't need to. And Kat Nutman will take. Emma Samways driving forward. Finds Brooke Cairns. Looked in behind for Keris. Not a great pass and it's cut out. I'm not sure Jason will be overly pleased with today's overall performance. Conceding twice. Having been so dominant against London Seaward midweek. But a win is all we need in the cup. You don't need a great performance. And that's what the best teams do. Even when they're not on their game, at the top, they get results. Look at City. That's what they do. Even when they're not playing well, they still win games. Best teams do it. And that's what hashtag need to do here. 2 goals to the good at the moment. Just the 5 to play. Nikita wins the header. And Kelly Walthall could be in here. She is. Oh, very unselfish for Malika. There we go. It's 5th. Hashtag are in the ascendancy and in the final now, surely. 3 goals to the good. 5-2. Malika gets a second. And here's the replay. Lovely stuff. Hashtag Billericay Averley. That's the final. Great assist there from Nikita, their new signing, into Kelly Walthall, who very unselfishly set up Malika. Thought she was going to take it on, continue her 3-3. Oh, 3-3. Yeah, was it 3-3? No, she didn't score against London. Oh, yes, she did. She did. She did score against London. She just scores. Just what she does. She's a machine. Goal-scoring machine, Kelly Walthall. Let's hope she can add another. Grace Gillard throw-in. Kat Nutman. Brooke Cairns. Certainly a candidate for man of the match, Brooke. Been fantastic today, but I think, at the moment, it's this woman on the ball, Malika. Emma Samways. Defended well. But Maddie Thomas collects. Sends it back to Kat Nutman. Brooke Cairns, Kat Nutman. Coming forward. Maybe fancies getting in on the action. She has scored quite a few recently. Oh, Kelly tried to link up with new signing Nikita. Kat collects brilliantly. Maddie Thomas out on this wide right. Good defending. And it's off Maddie and out for throwing. Cross comes in from Gemma. Nikita's there. It's a great first touch. She's still there. Not quite. Cleared away. Be great to see Nikita get on the score sheet. Keris Adams. Definitely handball, but not given by the referee. We'll take it. Grace Gillard. Looks for Emma Samways. She's looking for Kelly Walthall, but Kelly just didn't see the pass. It was the run she was looking at making. Emma disguised it so well, she even put off Kelly. Kat Nutman deals with. This number 11 for Harlow is a bit about her. She's been their bright spark. Gemma Baker, our number 11, deals with it well though. Bit of miscommunication between herself and Malika, and Harlow break. The number 2 that was so instrumental in the first goal. Number 19, out wide to the aforementioned number 11. And Malika back defending well. Yeah, as Neil says, that is a first final for the women as hashtag. But they have won this cup before. The majority of these players anyway. Good skill there from the number 2. Defended well though by our number 2, Maddie Thomas. And away, Malika can break. Samways. Great feet. Malika or Nikita could be set in here. Straight offside. Just holds the ball a little bit too long there, Emma. Could have played in Nikita. Just that extra touch too much. Again, not entirely sure that she was off, but again, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Slight issue, referee. Having a word. Having a word with Nikita. All she said was that's shocking, so I'm not entirely sure it's it warrants a word, ref. Just having a chat anyway. Nikita, of course, new signing, has played in the league above, which is where we're trying to get to. That is the aim, promotion. And we proved against Southampton the other week in the cup albeit we were defeated 1-0. But we proved we're good enough for that level. This performance to date, not a great showcase, however. 4 goals nonetheless, and some good goals in that. And as you say, in the cup, all you need to win. It's not about the performance. Kat Nutman tidies up, Gemma. And the game management has been fantastic as well towards the end of this game. Comes Nikita. Emma Samway's still onside. She's done well here. Chance to beat a man. Does well. Brooke Keynes on the edge of the box. Oh, good strike from Brooke. Would have been great to have seen her add a goal to this performance as well. But the keeper making it look very easy. Catches it. A hashtag of dispossessed. Harlow, Malika, great skill. Down this right hand side, causing all sorts of problems. Kelly in the middle. Emma Samways with a strike. Oh my word! Well, the wind has caused havoc there. Emma gets her second. The score now 6-2, and if we're honest, that's a disservice to Harlow. Really unfortunate situation there for the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper, yeah, I'll be honest, I'm a little bit speechless. Show you the replay. The wind playing a huge part in that one. Gust almost halting the ball in its tracks before letting it go past the goalkeeper. Almost looked like a glitch on, you see something on FIFA or something. But that's the 6th, it's 6-2. The ball pretty much stopped. And Emma has another. Alex Manning onto the cup final and pushing for a promotion. Well done. Well done you, Alex. Well done you. Thank you for the super chat. Up the tags. Up the Alex. And a free kick for Harlow. A cup final on the horizon then for the tags. Against Billericay. What a game that'll be. Shout out to Harlow though, who certainly first half have given us a very good game. And that is the final whistle. 6-2. Man of the match, or woman of the match. For me, there's a couple of candidates. Emma Samways, fantastic. Malika, also fantastic. Brooke, also fantastic. Between those three, I'm going to go with Malika. Scored a couple of goals today. Emma Samways a couple of goals as well. Overall, not a phenomenal performance. Not up to our usual high standards. But a win and a cup final, ladies and gents. A cup final for the hashtag team. Very exciting. Can we look at any of those goals again? Can we look at any of those goals again? Oh, okay, lovely stuff. But that is that, guys. Fantastic. 6-2 win, a cup final. Malika man of the match. We will take that. Jason will be pleased with that 6-2 win. Billericay awaits. That's all, guys. Thank you very much for joining us. Up the tags.